forest walk right now. You can join and see how beautiful this place is. If you enjoy nature like me, I'm now outside enjoying my time as it's so warm outside now. It's very cold, hot, I mean, but in the forest, it's so calm, it's so quiet, it's so cool, refreshing. You only see the sun rays penetrating through the leaves of the trees, and that's it. So join me, we walk as I show you around this forest. It's so nice here. I don't know where this path takes me to. I can show you here, but it's so beautiful here. Let's see how far we go for this walk. So join me, whoever is viewing. This is so beautiful. They say sharing is caring. Oh, a little bit of sun there. Sharing is caring. It's so nice to walk here. It's so beautiful to come out and just experience this beautiful weather. Look how green this place is. Look how beautiful here is. It's so calm, so quiet. I'm just exploring, and you can join me. I'm so much in love with forest walk. It's something that I can't do without. To be honest, I mean, most especially during summer when I am able to access the forest, I utilize it. I don't just sit there. I make sure I come out to utilize this beautiful environment, beautiful place, to just refresh my brain, to just live slowly in this calm place. When I come for forest walk, I feel calm. The forest calms me. The environment calms you. You feel at peace. You feel connection. You discover yourself. You get to realize the good things that you have by the environment itself offering you the time to just collect your mind, collect your brain, and just live. Yes, somebody has joined. Thank you. We are walking forest walk. It's so beautiful here. I'm a forest lover. So look where I am. It's so beautiful here. It's so nice. So I just came out for my forest walk because it's too hot. It's too hot. So there are parts here. You can see there is this direction. There is this direction. There is where I have come from, and there is this direction. So I'm going to take this direction and see where it will lead me. You see, they usually put posts like this or direction to show you, to guide you to where you want to go, or to show you the paths. In some places, they will write the name of the destination where the paths are leading you. So right now, I'm going this way. So just walk with me and see where we'll end. It's so beautiful. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you, comment. I want to shout out your names. I'm so happy. Thank you for the like. Thank you. It helps me grow, and I share the good things that are found here. Wherever I am, I'm in Norway, and Norway preserves the environment and takes very well care of the environment, and they create paths for people to just come and walk, and you find that it's so calm. There are no wild animals where I am. And believe me, I've never seen a snake. This is my second year that I really made it a, I would say I made it a point, or made an agreement with myself that I will be, as much as possible, every week, at least minimum 2 times, that I go for deeper forest walk. So I usually come for forest walk, and I've never seen a snake. I've never seen, I feel so safe. I feel, like this is it. This is the place. You feel yourself. You'll meet, of course, some people walking, but from the time I started walking, I've not met anybody. So most people are out swimming, doing other stuff, or they usually walk in the morning, because for me now it's 3 p.m. So I came a bit late, but I wanted to just take this moment to walk. Believe me, coming out for a walk does not only help me to recollect my mind or to offload, but I rediscover myself when I come out for walk, and it's the time I recognize who I am. With the things that I do, the things that matter in my life. It's where I use for reflecting. If I've had a busy day, I make sure that I come out for a walk and to offload, to either, if I want to do something to to energize, I pick up when I come for forest walk. I go back energized, and I do my work more than I would just be in the house. So here the sun is a bit bright, so yeah, that we can go like this. Oh, welcome, subscribe, like. I'm for forest walk right now. As I said, it's very beautiful to come out for a walk, most especially in forests where they are safe. I recommend. You will never be alone. Even if you're going through something that is really bothering you, the moment you bring yourself out, there's how you begin to think. You come up with solutions. You plan more. There was a period I was like not really in good state of mind, because I'd just gone through a lot family things that I needed just to have time to be myself. Believe me, when I started forest walk, it really helped me a lot to offload and just think of myself and take care of myself. It became a therapy for me more than even going to the therapist. I was able to recognize the good things I have, to be sympathetic to myself, to take care of myself, to see the values I have. I came and I became more sympathetic to myself, and realized that I need to really take good care of myself. And that is what helped me so much. Hi, Marite. Hi, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. Thank you, Marete. Stig, hi. Thank you so much for joining. Vdankoda jasna norsk. Så det bare fordi det live, så jeg går sånn. Så jeg bruker engelsk. Men jeg snakker norsk, så hyggelig. Stig, hi there, og Merete. I'm fine. Thanks for joining. Like, subscribe. I always share this, and I encourage, because we all live in a world where sometimes we are overwhelmed. There's a lot of expectations. There's a lot of demands that we live in because of the world of social media. But when I bring myself to this place, when I come out in nature, I'm just going to stand here and put the camera to stand, and I am able to just share my mind with you guys. So as it is warm today, I just decided to come out and take this walk, and also do share my mind while I'm walking. So what I wanted to say is like me coming out. Thank you for the like. Hi Marita. Ja, du også. Går du på tur? Veldig bra. Jeg vet at i Norge, vi går på tur. Så det er noen jeg har lært. och det är nog en sommar sunt för oss. So I like going for a walk because it is healthy. It is very good for our body. So today I just came up dressing up in like African attire, like when it is warm, like we usually just wrap. You just put a wrap like this. I just have a wrap that I tie around, and that's enough for me. And I feel refreshed and I feel good to just come out here and walk and share my mind. Thank you so much. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the heart. Yeah. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. It means that what I'm sharing makes sense and it's helpful and it helps me to keep going. It motivates me. When I see someone coming in and join, I feel like, yes, I'm doing something that maybe it's helping somebody resonate with, or somebody is learning. We encourage each other because I know at the end of the day, we all have feelings, we all have challenges, different. I remember one time speaking to my father, lives in Uganda. So my father, I was going through some situation, and then my father told me that you should know that every human being walking is going through something. So, and indeed, true. After a certain period of time when I had very difficult, there was turbulence in my life, that I got to know that, oh, people also have the same kind of situation. Before you get to a certain situation, you will not know that somebody else has. So it's like, when I would give example, like when a woman is pregnant, or by the time when I was pregnant, I could meet only pregnant women all the time, and I was like, huh? But right now, I even don't. Well, it will be once in a while I see somebody pregnant going. But then, by that time, it was like, everyone is going through is pregnant. So you find that when we go through different situations, that's when you get to know that somebody else is also going through that. So I like to share my experience, how I've come up to live, to look after myself, to take care of myself, and try to forget about that. Okay, this and that is there, and it's through coming out for a walk, coming out to walk, coming out for a walk. I'll continue. We go further. It has really helped me to. Oh, sorry, the phone has come out. Yeah, I will continue. Yeah, let me see how I should. Oh, the video went out. Yeah, I'm back. The phone got out of the hook, but yes, I'm still here, and we continue walking. So I was just saying that when we don't learn to take care of ourselves, we end up letting our body suffer. And discovering places like this, look where I am, is so calm, so cool, so quiet, very nice environment to just come out and be you. And it's like alone time. When I want to be alone, I think the forest is the place for me to be, because right now there's no distraction here. If I want to be alone in the house, just to calm myself down, definitely I will find myself touching this. My mind will send me to this because that's the routine we have. But here, I am grounded to myself. I focus on who I am, and it helps me to recognize, to use my intuition, to use my thinking, to try to help myself be a better person, or taking care of myself. And yes, of course, as we grow, as I grew up, we always focus on taking care of others first, and then you find that you don't take care of yourself. But bringing myself in the forest, this, I'm doing good to myself by coming here to bring myself. I'm doing something great. I'm taking care of myself by coming out here for a walk in the forest. So Yeah, hi, Merete. Yeah, hi. Yeah, you're back. You're welcome. And subscribe, whoever is here viewing, watching, please subscribe to help me grow, to help me know that what I'm doing is helpful. If you know you're doing this, subscribe so that we are together and we get to do this together. Otherwise, I'm continuing with work and here live, so I'm just showing you, look how the place is. I'm just listening to the sounds of nature. Yeah, listen to that bird. You listen? Yeah. And that's so nice. It's a nice feeling. It's a nice way to connect with Mother Earth. It's a nice way for us to keep living, to keep on. Yeah, like when I come here and I just touch the tree trunk, that sense, that feeling, you know, it's so nice. Sometimes I just come, like now it's summer, and just walk barefooted to just get my feet to feel the tree, I mean the ground, to feel the, you know, that sense of connecting my brain and connecting my senses, sense of touch is so important. So I get to do this often, and I hope you do go for a walk. Merete said she goes for a walk. Okay, yeah. Ja önskar dig en bra dag. Tusen tack Merete. I lika måte. Tusen tack. Så hyggligt och snällt av dig. Ja, så se på det. Jag føler meg veldig bra at jeg har fått melding fra Merete, som jeg vet ikke hvordan hun ser ut. Hun ser meg fra her, men på grunn av denne gode følelsen vi har inni oss, så vi ønsker hverandre, og den følelsen gir meg glede. It makes me feel good when I receive a message like that. Thank you so much. Thank you for the like. Thank you for joining, and thank you. Please subscribe, as this is a way to grow. This is a way to share things. Being kind is something I'm working on so much, that I keep on being kind to myself, and also as I'm kind to others. And it starts with me, as I would say, I think I've talked about this in my other videos before. Even I think yesterday I spoke about it on my video, but not in YouTube. It was TikTok and I think Facebook, where I said that it's not easy to, you cannot water on an empty cup. You have to refill. For example, if I was meant to water this plant here, this plant, and I have an empty cup, how will I water this plant to help it live? So it's the same to us as parents, as adults. We also, even workers, we work, you know, but you need to have time to refill yourself. And for me, when I come for nature walk, this is it. I offload. Usually when I have a hectic day at work, I prefer to come for forest walk to offload and just reflect and be me. So it really helps me a lot to take off the things, and I'm able to start to come up again the next day. I'm able to plan or come up with the problem solving solutions that help me in solving some problems, maybe that I found it was difficult, or working with, you could be working with a colleague that maybe, you know, you feel like you're not, you know, relating well. So sometimes you can think of, how do I get to help this and that? Or at home you have your children and you really need to be there for them, but you find that you're overwhelmed, you're overloaded. The best way is to come out for forest walk, to regulate yourself. That's the word I wanted. We need self-regulation. We cannot do things if you're not regulated. If a child is having a temper tantrum or something of the sort, and the child is high, you also go high, then you crash, you're not helping. So the best way is to find where you're able to regulate yourself. And for me, it's the forest walk. Forest walk, it's the way to go. I come here and regulate myself, come up with a solution that then I feel, yeah, I'm ready to carry on again. We all have to think that things that are made, we make things. For example, you can think of vehicles, they have to go through service, they have to go through, yeah, oiling, all this, and the service. You have to add on fuel, yeah, not the electrical cars. Of course, the electrical cars also have to be charged. So do we also, as human, we cannot run full non-stop without finding way to regulate yourself. And forest walk is the best way. Our ancestors lived in the forest. They connected with the forest. That was the best way for them to live. So it is also for us to find a way of coming out in nature and connect. As a child growing up in Uganda, forest walk, it was where we could go and pick firewood. Like you see this dry firewood here, this is what we would pick, take home for cooking food for our parents. But here, it's just lying, you know. So, and when I look into it, it reconnects me with my childhood, gives me memory. So, of course, when you come in for forest walk, you also get to reflect. There are so many things that you get to do. We have different experiences and different kind of things that we relate with when you are alone, most especially for forest walk. So subscribe, like, share. I'm living right now. I see somebody has just joined. Thank you so much for this moment walking with me. I've really been able to share my mind and the benefits of walking, most especially in the forest. Think about self-regulation, reflection, offloading, self-care, self-awareness, all this when you come here in the forest, wherever you are. Forest walk helps a lot. You want to regulate, you want to take off certain things, you're having dark thoughts, take time to reflect, to go in the forest, to walk. Your intuition, your inner voice speaks to you. It guides you. If there are things, if you're having some misunderstanding in your relationship, or you're finding things are not going on well, take forest walk. It has helped me from when I started seriously. It was last year actually, when things were really not going well for me. But look, right now I feel like, yes, this girl has got it. So the medicine is in the forest. You will think, even if you're thinking of something very dark, there is that inner voice that is going to speak to you when you're totally alone in the forest. I believe for me, it has worked for me, and I believe so many people will relate with coming out to walk. It's so quiet here. I'm just by myself. And this is so good. You get to speak with nature, not these man-made things that we have made, or other individuals. People will give you advice, but sometimes either they will isolate you. But when you learn that I can take my own self to the unknown in the forest where there's no one, it's just me, that is care. That you're working towards becoming better, taking care of yourself, and realizing who you are, how you start to build empathy for yourself. So that is it. Do that. I hope you have subscribed. Thank you for the like, and thank you so much. Until again, I will be going live. Bye for now. Thank you so much. I give you a big hug from here.